Okay, today I'm doing a quick review of my system here. Got some Polk Lsim705 towers here. Please disregard all of these cat barriers because I'm afraid that they're gonna scratch up these towers. But these are the towers, and they also the wires, because these cats are crazy and they'll knock over everything. Anyways, comment on that and make fun of me. Anyway, so these are the towers. They're very big, they're very heavy. They've got the base ports at the bottom here, which is kind of nice because they fire downward, and the base is very full. I've got them bi-amped down here, and I'll show you how that's all set up down the way. I'm running this through a Sherwood Newcastle am-9080, and it is a powerhouse. It weighs 70 pounds. It's super big, heavy, very strong. It's got 5 discrete channels, which pump out a lot of power. I believe it's 120 watts at 8 ohms. And then 200 watts at 4 ohms, which is just insane. And they do only have the balanced cables there. Sorry if I botched that up. I have them running to the high and low channels of the towers, and then also one going to my center channel. I also have a custom power cable there that was installed. I bought this used, so I don't know how they set that up. I also have a Sony Da3400es. The ES system is nice. It's got 100 discrete watts of power, and I'll show you that a little back here. It's got 100 watts of discrete power per channel. I've got the pre-outs going to the power amp, but I also have the surrounds going through the main receiver here. I use all HDMI, mostly through my Mac Mini there. I still need to set up this Apogee Duet version 1 to get some nice stereo sound here. I also have a Definitive Technology sub, the Definitive Technology Pro Sub 800, and what I'm running here is I'm running them from the amp into the crossover of the sub, so that the sub only pumps out the very lowest channels, or sorry, the very lowest frequency possible, because these towers are so large. They can pump out a lot of low end. I have the sub filtering out only the high channel into these towers. Basically, it's only taking out the low end from the high channel of these towers, which again it's probably being crossed over at some point anyways. So really, it's really just the low end here going out of the sub. So it's a little bit of balancing act with the volume of this. I have been recording this with a Tascam mic here, so the sound quality will be a little better than your standard YouTube. I'm basically setting it up right here. The imaging is pretty big, somewhat difficult. I probably have the towers a little bit too close to the wall here. That's about a foot. And this couch over here is kind of sucking up some of the sound from the sub as well as the left channel. So I'm just going to play a couple different pieces of music. I'm going to set this up right here, so it's basically getting your stereo imaging here through a nice interface, and then we're just going to play a couple tunes for you. So I'm going to try a couple different types of music, and I'll turn up the volume on the receiver and the amp so that it gets pretty loud. This is going to be about 0, so it's going to be very loud. Let's give it a go. that bass really just punches very strongly through these towers, and with the sub, the amp is really powerful, so it's really pushing out quite a bit of sound here. I'm going to try something a little lighter here. So I'm going to give you a little bit more dance music again. So a little bit of that bass line is just amazing. Some classic Floyd. listen to that all day. But and then the last one here is some metal kind of chill music.